Let me tell you something that most women don't even realize. Your life doesn't change on January 1st. It changes the moment you do. If nothing shifts now, 2026 will look exactly like your 2025, no matter how many vision boards and affirmations you write down. And if that stinks, good, because that means that you're finally ready to stop repeating the same year. Hi, friends, welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be talking about the one thing and only before we go into the new year and how it could be different. It's not going to be a resolution, it's not going to be a new routine, but it's going to be a mindset switch that women need to change. And if you don't change that, well, guess what? Your life will look exactly like this year just did. Stop waiting for the new version of yourself. New year, new me. Women love the idea of, oh my God, 2026 will be my year. It's gonna be confident. I'm gonna be more financially stable. I'm gonna find the guy of my dreams, and I'm gonna be in a relationship. But your 2026, it's built on the decisions you make today, no matter what month, day, or year we're in. If nothing changes now, nothing will change later. And your future self is not coming to save you. You might think that, oh, my future self is sitting right across from me, and my future self is waiting for 2026 to come and take my hand so the year could be more confident, more full of abundance, have more joy. Yes, you can still believe in those things. But the question is, what are you going to do in order to go get all those things with the new year? And I'll give you the perfect example. You know those women that look ahead? They didn't wait for January 1st. They didn't wait for the new year, new me crap. They did it now. They acted now, no matter if it was March, April, July, or August. If you're not gonna shift today, if you're not gonna shift within this month, if you're not gonna shift within this week, if you're not gonna be like, yes, this is what I need to change, this is what I'm doing, this is my action plan, well, guess what? You're not going to change in 2026 either. What is it that January will give you that December can't? What is it? More clarity, more confidence, more alignment, more pure energy. What is it? What is January going to give you that December can't? Everything you want and everything you want to have, you don't have to wait in 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks from now. You don't need more time, you need priorities. I cannot stress this enough. Women don't fail because they're busy, they fail because they're distracted. You can be busy all you want. Everybody has a life, everybody has a job, everybody has things to take care of, everybody has responsibilities. I get that. But stop getting distracted. Busy is just a mask of misalignment. And everything cannot matter equally. You don't need more balance, you need more clarity. And I have a whole other video that I broke down exactly the difference between balance, clarity, alignment, misalignment, and the matter of priorities. You gotta stop to trying to do everything perfect. And you gotta just accept the fact that you're not gonna do everything perfect, and that's okay. And the people and the women that you see moving forward in their lives, it's not because they did everything perfect. It's because they actually took action. It's because they weren't so scared of failing. I have failed in my life more times than I can count. I have made the wrong decisions, I have taken the wrong decisions, but I still learn at the end of the day. And I can guarantee you from now that within 5 years from now, I'm still gonna fail. Your life is gonna start changing when your priorities do. And if you still want to talk about this new year, new me resolution, if you are going to go into the new year with the exact same priorities and the exact same responsibilities you had in 2025, well, guess what is going to happen? You are going to get the exact same results. If your priorities stay the same, if your routine stays the same, if your circle stays the same, if everything stays the same, nothing's going to change, no matter how hard you pray on it. Your identity creates results. not motivation. This is the real shift. Okay? Your life follows your identity. Motivation is a spark. The same way that you get that spark when a guy messages you, it's the same way that motivation lasts. Identity, however, is an engine. And I'm talking about the identity you have, the person that you bring out when you leave your house. Because you act accordingly to who you are. If you think, I'm this confidence, badass, I am the person that can do it all. I don't care if I fail. I don't care if I try and I don't succeed, but at least I've tried. I don't care if people are gonna judge me. I don't care if people talk shit about me. I don't care if people are gonna bash me, but you still did, and you still take the extra 10 steps. Well, guess what? Next time an opportunity is gonna come your way, you're gonna take it because you're not afraid. But if you start saying yourself and if you start behaving like, I don't have confidence, I'm broke, my friends don't really like me, I so desperately need to be loved, I need to have more balanced life, I need to, well, guess what's gonna happen? If you start behaving this way and if you talk to yourself this way, well, guess what? Yourself will automatically think that you're a broken person, you're broke, you you need to be loved because you can't love yourself enough. You gotta take validation from more people. You gotta ask for permission. You gotta ask people to literally get a permission to be more confident and have more confidence. What the hell? And guess what? If you see yourself as someone who's inconsistent, you will act inconsistent. If you can't even be consistent with what you said you're gonna get done, you're also gonna start acting this way. Let's say you have things. You're like, I'm gonna finish this, I'm gonna finish that, and then I can go chill with my friends as a reward. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go home, have my meal prep, have my protein, have whatever I need to have, and then I can go out and join my friends to have a little bit of a good time. It's like a reward. But if you say, F this, I ain't going to the gym, I ain't doing meal prep, F whatever, the protein, the body, this, that, well, it doesn't take a lot. It takes 1 to 2 times to be like, I don't feel like doing it. I don't want to do it. Let me just snuggle up in my couch. Let me just sit there and do nothing. You're not going to do it more than once. You're going to do it more than probably the whole week. Women don't stick to habits because they haven't upgraded who they believe they are. And money doesn't stay because you still identify as someone who's broke. If you are gonna start going around and you're gonna start telling everybody, guys, I'm broke, guys, I can't even do this, I can't even do that, guess what's gonna happen? Your brain is gonna start thinking like you're actually broke, that you actually don't make money, and you're gonna go into a mode of, this is enough. What I have is enough, couldn't really care less. You open up, enough, I have enough of this, I have enough of that, I'm okay. That's how your brain is gonna start acting. But if you literally pressure yourself and be like, I'm so grateful of what I do, I'm so grateful of what I have, but how can we get more? How can we hit 5-figure months, 6-figure months? How can we hit X, Y, and Z? Well, guess what? Your brain is gonna go into a mode of, we gotta find solutions. We gotta think of A, B, C, D. We gotta look around for more opportunities. It's not hard. And I'm telling you this because I had to switch from X to Y. Remove one old habit before a new goal. Every woman, it's like, oh my God, I have all these goals and I have these goals and I have all these new things and new era, new me. But if you're not going to remove one old habit, how do you expect to add a new goal? Most women fail because they keep adding goals to old habits. How do you expect to add gold in a piece of mud? And I'll give you a list, okay, of habits that keep you stuck that you're like, oh my God, I didn't even know. Scrolling. Stupid ass scrolling. Emotional spending. You go out, you buy it because it's gonna make you feel better because you were mad or because you were angry. Gossip loops. You going around and you're gossiping about what she did, who got pregnant, who got married, and what did the boyfriend give her, and what did she get, and why did she get a house, and why did she get a condo, and why did she get a new car? Who the hell cares, man? Comparing timelines. You sit there and you compare and you waste so much time. Oh my god, she has the life that I want. Oh my god, look at her and look at me and my habits and my goals, and I don't have the money that she has. And stop comparing yourself. I'll start tomorrow thinking. Every single time you say I'll start tomorrow, I had to do this on my list, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Staying in drain environments. Now, these are all habits that I'm giving you that you gotta remove one of them at least to pass into a new goal. Staying into the same environments, having the same friends that don't even freaking serve you. Just what's the worst thing that could happen? You're gonna be alone for a little period of time? God forbid. Okay, be with your thoughts, be with your emotions. It's gonna be very uncomfortable. But if you're not willing to find out who you are as a person, how are you willing to develop a new version of you? Working without intention. It's like, oh my God, I'm so busy. I'm working, I have all these things to do. But what's your intention? What's your end goal? And the last part of the list is resting without a recovery. Okay? I know you hear it all this like, oh, you gotta work, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. But at some point, you gotta listen to your goddamn body too. Like, you gotta listen to what your body needs. You gotta be able to recover from what you've done. I'll give you the best example. One habit that I actually cut off immediately, it was removing emotional spending. Because when I actually realized that, goddamn, I start buying or I start spending money when I feel a type of way. When, let's say, I get into a fight with someone, with a family member or a friend of mine, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna tell myself I'm gonna go to Home Goods or I'm gonna go to Home Sense and I'm gonna start buying this, and that because it's gonna make me feel better. A new piece of decor. I'm gonna place an order online because it's gonna make me feel better. And trust me, that one shift alone, it's gonna make you shift your whole perspective around even on how you spend money. So we even go like removing an old habit will even make you not only productive, not only have new goals, not only have new achievements, but have more money at the end of the day too. Subtracting something creates much more clarity and space than adding something new without cleaning up first. Make one decision that your future self will thank you for. And you know deep down what it is. You don't need me to tell you, and you don't need someone on the internet to tell you. You don't need a 20-step plan before 2026. You need one decision to set the tone. That's it. Example, join a community. Start building a skill. Start investing. Even if it's $50, I don't care. Start healing your mindset. Buy a couple of books. Leave a situation that drains you. Leave a relationship that drains you. Leave a friendship that drains you. Start the one thing that you've been delaying for years, and you know exactly what that is. One decision can change your direction, and direction changes your life. 2026 won't be different because the date changes. It will be different because you do. Unless it's just gonna be just the date that changes. So pick one shift today and start. Don't wait for the goddamn new year. Your future self is watching, and it is always watching. You don't need a new year. You need a new standard. Listen, I really hope you took notes out of this one, honestly, because this was such a good video and such a good topic. I really enjoyed filming it. I really enjoyed editing it. And don't forget, every single week we come up with a brand new video around women, money, mindset, and all these good topics. Don't forget to subscribe. And of course, don't forget that I will see you on the other side.